Mr. Portillo, in question time, the Prime Minister said very clearly that there would be no extra cash for the cost of this link. But you indicated that the question of the extra cash hadn't yet been decided. What is the situation?
Well, we don't know yet what the cost of the line is going to be exactly. We more or less know that. We don't know what the revenues are going to be. We don't know what contribution the private sector could make to this. So it's too early to say the means by which this is going to be financed. We think in any case that British Rail ought to get on with introducing their bill. But we don't know whether it's going to be British Rail spending the money, in which case it would be on a commercial proposition, but it would be public expenditure, or whether it's going to be the private sector building the line for them, or maybe some combination of the two.
Well, let me put the question more basically. Is there the possibility of extra government money to pay for the extra £500 million of the tunnelling, even if it is dressed up as environmental protection?
No, we believe that this line is going to be commercially viable, and British Rail believe that too. What we don't know yet, because we don't know the revenues, is at what date it's going to be commercially viable. But there's no reason why the environmental cost should not be paid by the people who use the line. Because, of course, people who use airports have to pay for the environmental protection around airports, and people who use boats have to pay in their fares for the environmental protection around ports. So railways should be no different. People who use the system should be willing to pay for the total costs, including the environmental protection.